Getting classy with it. Concept development spotlight on creating integration and connections to the real world. Now, when I say get classy, I mean the classroom assessment scoring system. What does the class measure? Well, standards provide guidelines for what children should be able to do, but the class provides guidelines for what teachers should be able to do. The pre-K class assessment has 3 broad domains: emotional support, classroom organization, and instructional support. Within the instructional support domain is the concept development dimension. What is concept development? Well, it measures the teacher's use of instructional discussions and activities to promote students' higher order thinking skills and cognition. It also measures the teacher's focus on understanding rather than on rote instruction. So we're going to focus in on 3 indicators within this dimension: creating, integration, and real-world connections. Okay, Angela, what exactly does that mean? Well, let's look at a classroom and find out. First of all, teachers are going to set up the environment for great experiences. Then they're going to support children with creating ideas, creating projects. So first we're going to start out with, well, what are you going to make? Well, what do you need to make that? What materials will you need to make a restaurant? How can we create our own party? We're also going to support planning. So, what should we do first? All right, let's make a map. This little guy has already set up his plan for his block structure. So it is a good idea to have clipboards, paper, pencils out to facilitate children making a plan. Also, we want to be able to support, as teachers, strategies that help children cooperate with one another. Can Amy help? Oh, okay, she can make the garage. Great idea. So supporting children and delegating, right, and helping to, support collaboratively, collaborative play. Okay? Then we want to talk with children just about, thinking about how ideas connect to one another, which is integrating. So, for example, oh, you want to write out your plan. There's over there, there's an ABC chart that I think it help you to remember your letters, okay? Or, that book that we were reading? Go get that book. Look at that building that we were reading at circle time. So what teachers are going to do is they're going to state how 2 ideas or 3 ideas are linked together, okay? And how multiple concepts, right, are connected. Then we also want to connect ideas to the real world. So what kind of, buildings are in our community? Hey, where is that? Oh, we have a map to help us find out. Or, what's the name of your street? Where do you live? Do you have a bowling alley in your neighborhood too? So now you see creating, right? It's beyond just creating the actual art or picture, but actually creating and developing ideas. Teachers are going to use strategies and set up the environment to help children to link concepts together. And then lastly, we're also going to make those connections to their own environment and their own communities in the real world. Now, I've shown an example that looked at an interest area, but this should happen all the time. So remember, when a class assessor comes out, they can, observe any routine as well as your experiences. So for example, a routine such as going to lunch or getting to the cafeteria. How could we make a good line to get to the cafeteria? Oh yeah, and what's the easiest way, what's the easiest way to clean up this table? What do we do first? What do we do next? Oh, so to make a good line, we need a line leader. You're right. Yes, yesterday, right, integration. Yesterday we had a line leader as well. What else did we have? Oh, we had people in the first part of the line, the middle, and the caboose. Well, how do you clean up at home? Oh, well, what about when you go to the movie theater? Well, how do you wait in line then? You're right. That's true. So children are going to be brainstorming throughout the day, talking about plans. What do we do first? Oh, yeah. First we get out our toothbrush. Then, next we have to, first we got to wash it off. Then we have to clean our hands. Oh, don't forget, yes, you're right. Yesterday we did forget that. So today let's make sure we remember. Oh, how does your mom do it? Oh, really? That's how you do it at home? Now, how is that different than school? How is it similar? Yeah. So you want to make sure that you're doing this all day, all the time. Be classy at lunchtime. Be classy at circle time. Be classy all day long. When you have a class observer come out, it's pretty stressful, right? So make sure you remember that the focus and the intention of these indicators is to capture how teachers manage all of these strategies and transitions. So, I know, when you're being observed and you're really worried that a kid's going to act out or behave in a different way because someone new is in the classroom, put your worries aside. This domain, right, and this dimension and these indicators are really looking at how the teacher uses strategies, right, to manage these interactions. So it's not really about what the children are doing in this particular, domain or dimension. It's really about what the teacher is doing, right? And how you handle what the children may do. Okay? So yes, what a relief. All right. Did you enjoy this vlog? Well, please feel free to reach out to me with any other questions. I am an affiliate trainer for Teachstone and also a member of the Class Community Advisory Board. Don't forget that Teachstone, who is the creator of Class, also has a great website. So go to teachstone.com, and they have blogs that actually explain a lot of the class assessment, the dimensions, the domains, and in ways about how to incorporate this in your classroom. Please feel free to connect with me on social media. And don't forget that Teachstone is also on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Thanks for listening.